can't believe this is finally happening.
Yes, and I can't believe you burned my opera tickets so I could be here.
Look, Angus, what would you rather be doing? Watching some stupid opera show or supporting your friend?
Yes, you're right, Shaun. The opera would have been amazing.
Marcus.
What was that?
Nothing. Just something Marcus said today. He had to be there, really.
That guy cracks me up.
You weren't there.
I know.
Oh, it's starting! Shh!
So you decided to stick with Untitled Shaun Bay Project then?
Oh yeah.
Quick, men! To the dinosaur mobile! Well, I guess we'll never know why that dinosaur shot him.
Always with the dinosaur.
So, what did you guys think?
It was different.
Good, different.
Sure.
Angus?
That was very good.
Really?
No, that was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Well, I liked it. What?
Yeah, it's just somebody said earlier, we were in the cafeteria, yeah, and the cook said, do you like the pie? And he said, get this, he said, yeah, I liked it.
He sounds really fun.
I know, could you introduce us?
Anyway, I've got to go in a minute because the Channel 4 people need to see me about the ratings and then decide if the show's going to be renewed. And plus there's a Subway next door and I do like sandwiches.
Yes, I have to be off too. I have a meeting with Tom Jones.
Oh yeah, Marcus.
What did he do now?
Nothing.
This guy just gets better and better.
I gotta have faith. I'm gonna have faith.
Hello, Angus. Oh, thank God. It was just a dream. Hello, Angus. I can't believe Alfred Hitchcock wants to kill me.
Well?
Okay, good. Oh my God!
What, is there a bad one?
No, it's Angus selling all your stuff in the Hollywood memorabilia store.
But the reviews are good.
The review is worse.
Let me see. Okay, writing. The worst thing since Attack of the Clones. Acting. Right. Shaun Bay makes Orlando Bloom look like a talented piece of wood.
Hi guys, did you read the review?
Yeah.
Congratulations!
The plot. More ridiculous than Superman 3?
This guy's being unfair now. What does he know anyway?
Well, he won the Best Critic Award in 2003 and he's had more than 20 years of experience.
Shaun Bay should do us all a favour by jumping up his own arse and die.
He's an idiot, Shaun.
I beg to differ, Jeff. He's the most talented critic I've ever heard of. You better take some advice from him.
If Shaun Bay learns one thing from this disaster, it would be to fire his agent.
Heads up! What do these critics know anyway? It's about the fans.
He is right. I mean, look at you.
Scott, that isn't me.
It isn't?
Well, I happen to know that everyone in the building watched your show last night.
Really?
Yes. Apparently there was a fire alarm, so everyone went out, but all 4 of us in the building watched it.
All 4?
Yes, landlord watched it too.
He did?
Yes, but only to laugh at you, and he did spend an excessive amount of time ringing up the network trying to get it cancelled afterwards. Anyway, happy days. By the way, don't go to the Hollywood memorabilia shop. It's a bad place.
So, my show's been publicly slated, critically attacked, and Angus is stealing my stuff.
Well, when you think about it, things could be worse. I mean, remember that time you couldn't find the batteries for the Sky remote?
Yeah, that was traumatic, but I think I'm going to stick with the show. I enjoy doing it, and who knows, it might get better like Joey.
Good for you! Just use less dinosaurs this time.
Yeah, you're right. How about a woolly mammoth called Fred?
Hi Shaun.
Hey.
How'd the meeting go?
Yeah, it went quite well. The ratings weren't brilliant, but they've decided to renew it as long as I make some changes.
Well, I spoke to the producers and they had a few suggestions of their own.
Okay, shoot.
Right. More male nudity,
Angus.
a theme tune sung by George Michael,
Angus.
and a hot female person.
Really?
No, I'm joking. What about the last one anyway?
Angus, are these the network suggestions or yours?
So let's get started, shall we?
Well, my main hope is that the show will just get better like Joey.
News just in. Joey, the unsuccessful spin-off of Friends, has been cancelled.
This is terrible.
Yes it is. Is this Silver?
So who do you live with?
Shaun Bay, I don't know if you've heard of him.
Oh yes, Shaun, I'm completely talentless Bay.
Yeah, that's him. Wait, what?
Shabby apartment, no creative flair, just like his television show.
Hey, I decorated this apartment.
As I was saying, shabby apartment, no creative flair.
You have a problem with my roommate?
Does Adolf Hitler have a problem with the Jews?
Well, not anymore, he's dead.
Well, yes, just like your friend's acting career.
I'm sorry if you've got a problem with Shaun, but there's no need to take it out on the apartment.
Well, really, you should think about hanging with different people.
Look, his new show may not be the Star Wars of our day.
I beg to differ, shabby writing.
Okay, Marcus.
And I'm sorry, but I just don't think you should be hanging around with a failed actor.
I think I can make the decisions myself, thank you very much. Shaun's acting career may not have taken off as well as it should have, but at least he's a good-natured guy.
Okay, it's right in central Angus's. He may be one sexually confused queer who lives in a wardrobe, but God, I'm glad he's my agent.
Shabby clothes, greasy hair. You must be Shaun Bay.
Hey!
Hey, Shaun, this is Marcus. Marcus, this is Shaun.
So, still willing to go out in public, are we?
Hey, I'm going to wash my hair in 2 days, but I've been busy. Don't know if you've heard of a little programme called Untitled Shaun Bay Project.
Unfortunately, yes.
Thanks! Wait, what?
Well, it wasn't too bad, but your acting made Orlando Bloom look like a very talented piece of wood. The plot was more ridiculous than Superman 3, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but it has a very high factor in shabbiness.
You're starting to sound like that critic, Marcus. Well, see you, Marcus.
Shabby.
You're Marcus Mulberry.
Ah, the penny drops.
I'd like a word with you.
I'm surprised you can talk after writing that drivel you call dialogue.
Hey, I think that quick, dinosaur, fly is classic Shakespeare. Or as I like to call it, Shaunspeare.
So did it get renewed?
FYI, it did get renewed, and in fact, I'm thinking of inventing a new character called Marcus, who gets crushed by a boat.
Well, I think you'll be the best person for the job, seeing as you're made of wood, shabby wood.
And I'll have you know, I have the best agent in London, and he will crush you.
Shaun, I left dog at your place and it's nearly free. He needs his yum-yums. Now remember, his mouth isn't open, so you'll have to put it in the oven.
I'm starting to think that Scott's the only sane person left in your life.
That's not true. You see, Scott likes my show. You suck.
Angus. Sam. Hey, Shaun. What's the matter?
You know that critic, Marcus Mulberry?
Yes?
Well, I just met him and he said some really hurtful things. And he's friends with Scott. I feel like I'm losing my best friend.
Don't worry, Shaun. You'll never lose me.
No, Angus. No, nothing.
So, had any new ideas
Yep.
that don't involve dinosaurs?
Nope.
Anyway, there's more important matters at hand.
Like?
Well, I don't know if you remember him, but you had a brother called Sam.
Yeah, I vividly remember him.
Well, ever since he died...
Wait, Angus, he didn't die.
yeah, sure. Well, ever since he died, he's always been in my dreams.
Oh, Angus, I don't want to know.
Oh, it's nothing sexual. I mean, I haven't thought about him like that since Christmas.
Right, well, what happens in the dream?
Well, Sam is there in his Santa costume, and he's dancing around.
Angus.
Well, he's trying to kill me.
Are you sure that's a dream?
Of course it's a dream. He's dead. Get with the times.
Look, Angus, this is just like the time I entered a Shaun Bay lookalike competition and came third.
How is that like this?
It's not, just like your story. So, the TV show.
Right. We need to appeal to your key demographic. You don't have a key demographic?
Of course I do. Dinosaurs.
Enough with the dinosaurs!
Well, I did have that original idea.
So that's what was down the hatch. A Scottish guy. Anyway, tell me about this idea.
Well, before I turned it into London Park Attack of the Dinosaurs, I did have that idea about the police officer.
Ah, the bill.
No, Angus, I had that idea about the police officer who has to retire on his first day.
Oh yes, but I do think we need to spice it up a bit.
Okay. Maybe his partner could be a dinosaur.
Look, I appreciate you trying to get along with Shaun, but if you don't like him, we've sort of got a problem.
Why?
Well, we've been friends for a very long time, and I've only just met you.
You're finally starting to see light, my friend.
No, I'm not going to ditch him, I'm going to ditch you.
Me, Marcus Mulberry? How dare you ditch the director of such epics as Shabby, The Wonder Years, Jesus Returns 2005, and the biographical adventure of Rocco Plank!
Rocco Plank didn't have a biopic.
Well, it was straight to TV. I mean IMAX.
You're not successful at all, are you?
No, he isn't.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Shabby himself.
I was right earlier. He's no one to judge me. He's not even a real critic.
What?
My suspicions were first aroused when I noticed that his review had been glued into the pages of the newspaper.
Is this true, Marcus?
It certainly is.
So how did you even meet him?
I don't know really, it happened pretty fast. 1 minute I was in the grocer's, and then he just started tagging along with me. So I asked Mr. Atkins, and he said that he'd stuck his review into every single paper in the building.
Well, being unsuccessful can do strange things to you.
You can say that again, you hired Angus.
Yeah, well, he did get me that script job. Speaking of which, I spoke to the producers earlier.
And?
But I also bought this carrot.
Why?
Angus said it brought good luck. But I reverted back to my original idea.
With a policeman.
Yep.
A retired policeman.
Yep.
With the hot wife.
Why? I'm joking.
Oh, thank God. But Angus didn't take it well then, did he?
Well, being the genius mind that I am, I sent the real script to the producers and a special Angus copy to him.
That's genius.
And he takes off his clothes to reveal his secret weapon.
Don't worry, I took a shower afterwards.
Oh, good. So things are on the up then?
Yeah, if only we had our stuff.
Well, I'm going to watch some TV. Or not.
You can see the sign, ladies and gentlemen, the late Shaun Bay staff. Anything you want in your Shaun Bay needs. We have this lassie dog, the lassie dog. Come on, star of such crap as baggage handlers in the drive-by. We have limited edition Shaunoptica scooter and...
Oh, actually, I do need a new t-shirt. Hang on. This is my t-shirt.
And this starboard also looks familiar.
Angus,